Hi you guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I'm back with these signatures that I am just working to put things in. I have a stack of envelopes that are either, there's color or there's decoration of some sort on them, and I thought it would be fun to add them. So maybe one to each signature. I'm just going to start with first one and see what we come up with. I mean, even to see if there's something I could put on the very first page. Because otherwise, what's going to go on that? I don't know. I have a blue one. Of course, blue would go, but that's quite obvious, isn't it? I wonder if I have anything else. This, unfortunately, is long, so... I mean, I know I could cut it, but not right now. I like this one because it has a little bit more on it. And it has these, it was something to, send money to, election type stuff. And I don't do that, so... I do prefer that one. Of course, this one has lots of flowers on it. I still prefer it. Oops, this one it's decorative on the inside, so I just dropped something here. Some of them are really big, so I don't know if they'll fit. Okay, so I could just, oh, and it's one that has, it's pretty easy to alter, isn't it? So this top side doesn't have a whole bunch on it. So I think maybe I'll just cut it off. Okay. Let me get my paper cutter. So again, I am just trying to use what I have. I'm sure you guys are the same, where you're making a journal or you're making something, and you go and you look at your piles or your drawers and you flip through the same thing over and over again, and you just flip right past it. But you bought it, at a thrift store, at a yard sale, or whatever the case may be. You bought it and then you don't use it. And I'm ready to use it. So I am going to just do this to try and get the same. Sort of. It's not, not perfect, but it's pretty good. And then I'm just gonna glue it closed. And what is on this side? Okay. I'm thinking what I might do is make it so that we can tuck something there. But I don't want this to accidentally seal down. So let's add some scrap. And that way I am also using scrap. Let's see, maybe a scrap that I really don't care for. Or one that is small enough that not much is going to happen with it, like this one. I mean, I'm not real good at using things that are this size. Are you guys? I cleaned my mat. I mean, it probably doesn't look clean to you guys, but I did clean it, and I'm trying not to get so much glue on it. So I think what I'll do is just cover the part that has the adhesive. And it doesn't have to be the perfect same size or anything. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna use to make tags or anything like that. I am just figuring it out as I go. I don't know what I'll use to make pockets, except for the stuff that I have in my piles. Okay. Just line it up as best as I can. And if I need to trim again, I can trim. Okay. There's also just a little bit of pencil mark where I made my line, so I'll just trim it off. All right. Get that out of the way for a second. So we will put it like this so that it opens and you can put something here. And then on this side, it can have something tucked. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and glue it like on the three sides so that it's not only being held on by the two sides right here, because I don't think that would be very sturdy. So we'll go ahead and do it like that. And just kind of try and get it in the center-ish. So then something can sit in there. I have some of these guest receipts that came off. That would look cute, just like right on it, wouldn't it? I'm not going to do it right now because I feel like I'll probably add something else, and I might even ink it. I don't know. But so that's good. But I'm gonna paper clip that on for later. Something to think about. Okay, so that signature got an envelope, so let's get that out of the way. Next one, let's find a page that could use something. Maybe this or this, because this looks very plain, doesn't it? This is thin paper though, so I don't want to go real crazy with it. I also could put something there. I have this really cute, it's stationery with envelopes, but it doesn't go good with the red, so that's a big no. Okay, so we put one of these flaps on the back side, so maybe we want to put an envelope on the front side. Or we could put an envelope coming off of this sheet. Let's see, let me think here for a second. What do I have? If I have like a smaller envelope that has some color to it, but that actually goes, you know, because I don't know. I don't think I brought anything small enough. except for this blue one, but I don't like that. Or pink, and that's not gonna go. Okay, so now let's go back over here to this. The blue would go on this. I could do it like this. So that it's a pocket here and a tuck here. I could do that. Of course, I've got this to deal with again. Okay, what do I have in my scraps? I have this paper, and it would go. But would it go with everything? I don't know if that's a... Okay. See my scraps. This is awful. I keep on thinking I'm getting somewhere with my scraps, and then I'm right back to where I was. I don't know if any of them are really the same. They're the size that I need. They're all more strips than one, big piece. Maybe I could do book page down inside of there. Do I have any book pages? I actually feel like I used most of them up. They're off-centered. Not quite big enough on those. I don't like that they're off-centered. I do have, let's see. This might work. It's almost the right size. Let me cut it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we'll poke it down in and see what I think. I'm just gonna tear this. Let's cut it and see what it looks like. I don't want to stick it down there if I don't like it. I do think it needs to be inked though, because there's so much brightness and I don't have my inks out or anything. Okay, actually I did not need to pull that out. Just leave it where it is. Try to line it up again. Doesn't have to be like totally perfectly lined up. I'm just trying to get it so that most of the sticky stuff isn't a problem. I'll just put some glue down here and then I'm getting glue everywhere. And this is torn, so let's glue that down real good. I really didn't want to ink right now, but if I glue this down, I won't be able to. Let me get some ink real quick. I was digging and I did find that I have one more fresh ink pad thingy, ink dauber. Well, I've got long ones, but I don't prefer to use long ones. And I think I'm going to do vintage photo this time. I haven't used vintage photo in a long time, so I think we'll do that. And it's a pretty fresh container of it, so I shouldn't have to work too hard to get it inked. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit right in here. It actually looks like it was stuck at one point. I mean, they weren't used. It's not written on or anything. But you know how things sit in piles and they get stuck, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's put the lid on that real quick. And we're going to do that. And then, so I mean, you could still write up in here. And I am going to put glue here, here, and here so that you can put something in like this and then this. So we'll do that. And hopefully it's okay on this paper. If not, I'll put something on the other side at some point, you know, if the paper doesn't stand up to the pocket. Okay, so there's that, and I think that that's fine. Okay, so that one has an envelope. Get that out of the way. Next one. See, I saw this and I saw this and I like it together, but I already did one on the very front of one, didn't I? You can also put them like this and they would be like a tab, you know, something sticking out of the book a little ways. Anyway, I don't know that I want to do that though. Maybe, we'll see. I could always do it on the back. I don't want to cover up the teapot. Oh, I know what to do. I have the airmail ones. Where did they go? Here's. And I think it would look good. Probably on this. Yeah. I think I'll go on the upper side this time. And if I glue it just on the very edge and then add a little something to it, then it could just be a tuck. But again, I don't want the sticky. So I have this. So I am going to, I really don't want to get glue all over the place. Where's a piece of scrap paper? This is just something that I've used for, I don't know, things. So I did the first video of this series. I think that I'm just going to do, you know, like go to the part where I have a completed journal. I don't know that I want to do a use my scraps or use my stash all the time. I don't know. Just because if I try to plan something for myself, I kind of inevitably don't follow through. I did follow through with the Pocket Wednesdays for as long as I could think of pockets. But I don't know. I should maybe do like a Monday thing or something. I don't know. I don't know. I need to, because good grief. You guys, even going through just now, I thought I had all of my envelopes kind of in one place. You know, it is ridiculous, the number of envelopes I have. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Yep, we'll do that. So for this one, I will just attach it as a tuck. So just glue right there. And I think that'll be okay. Maybe I'll, do I want to ink it? I don't have to ink it. I don't have to ink everything. Okay. I could also do it this way. No, I'm gonna do it this way. If you hear scraping, my husband just went out to get some snow off the back deck. So anyway, I did my first video of this series this morning, and then I worked on cleaning the floors. Yuck. They're just, they get so yucky with the winter time. And so it took me a long time. And then I decided to clean my bedding, and sometimes I do just the sheets, but this time it's all being washed. Okay, so that one's done. I like that. Yellow. I like the yellow. Let's see. Oh, isn't that pretty? I mean, I don't know that I like it together, but that's got to go somewhere. I think right here. Yeah, it looks good, I think. What's on the back? Maybe I'll put it on the back, because like I said, no. See, here's one of the things. So if you do this, when you go to flip it, that's fine. But then if you do it like this, when you go to flip it, it's always laying there like this, which I guess is okay too. I'm gonna do it like this though. Isn't that adorable? I love that. So yeah, I wish I could tell you, you know, Painted with Love, Susan. Oh, Susan Wheeler, Holly Pond Hill. I should look this up and see if there's more. This is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Anyway, to look up to see if there's more. I mean, really my favorite kind of envelope to use are the kind with the pictures on it, because you don't have to do anything to it. I can do this, but I really do not like those two colors together. It's fine like this because of all the other stuff. So we are going to glue this one down like that, and then I'll probably add a piece of something to make that. I don't know what I'll do. I don't even know if I want it to be a tuck. I might just add something to cover up. Do this. Doesn't have to be so big, the part that's glued, right? But then you have that right next to that, and I don't like it. If I don't do it now, is it going to happen? Do I have something down here that will cover it well? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. Because this is such a specific color. Let me look at my other scrap. grab my thing of coffee dyed papers, or they're in another place. I ran out of room on my scraps thingy. Okay. So I have this. This might work because it's kind of, that'll work. We'll do this. Okay. And I think I'm going to make it so that it goes down into the envelope. It is going to make it harder to open and close, but I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick it there and see what I think. Yeah, I think it looks better. Okay. It's not perfect. Okay, so it would be like that. I think that's better. You just have to get it. So what I want to do, I want to get it right to the edge, and then I want to put glue on the seam. So I'm going to hold it here, and then this, well, the seam, the fold. And I want to get plenty on there so that way it will hopefully, when I go to, you know, hinge it, it will hopefully work better. I don't know. It may not. I could also take my bone folder and run it on there to put a little crease in it, and that would probably help. Oh, well, I took it out and I grabbed this, but not the actual thing. So let's just line it up to one, see if it's... Hopefully this will help it bend. We'll see. Yeah, I think so. There. Okay, that worked. And then it can be glued down, and it kind of goes, I think, a little better. This one is, this paper, this particular paper has been dyed a couple of times, so the edge is very wavy. So it's going to take some glue, I think. And again, I could have made it a tuck, but I decided not to. There'll be enough. There's, you know, this, you can put something in it. And again, just having something flapping over will hold something in place as well. So that's really cute. When I first started doing this, I didn't know about the different weights of paper. And so this particular paper is a much thinner paper. And when you go to dye it, coffee or tea, or this was food coloring, it makes it, when it dries, it makes it more wavy on the edges, I found. So, okay, that one has one. I don't necessarily like that. It would be okay to cover it, I think, but but at the same time, it's an image. So, and it might be fun if I see this, but if you had, you know, a pocket down here, it might be okay. So I think maybe we'll try and use this one somewhere. Too much all the same. Well, maybe not. I don't see that it's going to work in this particular one. Unless it were on that page, but that's kind of meh. Okay, well, what other one could go in here? Let's see. We could try and put something on this. So the way I have this one right now is for it to be a fold out. I'm just thinking. Just thinking. I do like it here again. It could be like that, so that it goes like this. You can write here, and then it also opens like that. I don't know that I've done that before, you know, have it like that. I think that might be a good thing to do. I think on this one, well, maybe I'll try folding it again. We'll try it. I don't mind that and that, so that's fine. But it also could just be white. I think I'll just do white. Again, trying to get rid of the sticky. These ones, again, I got at a thrift store or something, and there is no information on it, so I have no idea what company it would have been. A lot of times if you go to thrift stores, they'll have packages of cards and envelopes just shoved in. They don't necessarily go together. I think that's really cute, you guys. I hope you like that one. I think that's a cute idea. There's a little bit of glue and I don't want it to get stuck. I'll make sure it's dry before I... Anyway, so yeah, you can find cards and envelopes of all different designs, and so it's, you know, kind of hit and miss, and you might really not like what you get, but you might like what you get. So okay, so this one again, woohoo, covered up or not, I don't know. I don't really like this yellow, but who knows what could end up there. I don't know. Maybe something on this page. Again, front and back. I already did something there. Maybe something in the center. Or on that page. I wish I had something red, but red is really hard to come by when it comes to envelopes, I have found, and I really don't like this yellow. I am using it though. It is staying. Oh, I have some of these, but I don't know. I don't really like that, but it might be okay over here. Way too big. No. So if you're still here, a lot of times I am very afraid to make videos of the things that I do because this is why. It takes me a long time, you guys. I really think and sit and think and think and think about what I'm doing. And I think this isn't exciting. People don't want to see this. I like it, but it's too blendy. And so I'm just doing it. I'm just like, you know, I'm making the video. Doggone it, I'm making the video. And I suppose if somebody doesn't want to watch it, then they won't. I don't know. I'm not finding anything for this one. This one's really big. There's something I saw somebody do one time where they folded it over and made a pocket. I don't know. Or I could do it this way. How would that work? I don't know. Some of these are really big. Okay, wait, I know. Maybe one of the blue ones, since there's blue over here. So this, I got it with writing on it and I left it. I don't know what you guys think of that, but maybe I could do this. And then it would open like that. Again, it needs something. Here I go digging. I'm digging over here, making a gigantic mess. I do have, there are some red pages still in here, but I don't know. They have proven to be really difficult to use because of the patterns on them. They're, you know, very specific, I think. And I don't know that I would like the red and the blue together anyway. There's one that I could use this on the inside of it. That would be pretty. Yeah, I don't know about the blue and the red together. Or I could put it on here. It definitely needs something here because it's, again, it was sticking, I think. This one too, probably. Yeah, they were all sticking. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Or I'll do it like up here so it flips up. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's something a little different. And then I don't have to use the whole thing. I'll cut some of this off. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. So yeah, my video, I don't even know if I'm getting any coherent thoughts out there today. I don't make a lot of videos lately because this tends to be how I'm doing things right now. I'm just playing and thinking, and then I finally end up going, that works, you know? And I don't know that people are as patient with me doing that sort of thing as with maybe somebody else that they've got, you know, 50 million subscribers and they're willing to watch, you know, because they have lots of good ideas, and maybe today it'll be hidden within that hour-long video, you know. But when I have fewer subscribers, I think that people are like, yeah, she's just working slow and I'm not putting up with it. You know, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just talking. Just talking. Okay, so there's that one. What do you think of leaving that? I'm planning on leaving it. Where'd they go? I have 4 more. Maybe I could do one on the back. Again, there's that red, so not this one. I don't want to cover this. I really like this. pink. I could I do this one little strawberry? Oh, but see, this one just needs to be clipped on because it has the strawberry. I don't know if I like the pink with that page. Can pink go anywhere else in here? There is, oh, there's pink in here. I knew there was pink somewhere. Let's see. If I just put it right on the pink page, it's not spreading the pink too far, you know? It's just pink right here. And then I have stationery that goes in it. I think if I do like this and like this, you'll be able to see some cute stuff when you open it. It'll be upside down, but so yeah. If I hate it, I'll take it out because I am just going to, and I have this little basket. I don't know if that'll look cute on it. Oh, come on, Stephanie. These ones are kind of hard for me to use because when you go to put it on, does it still look like a basket? I don't know. Maybe. We're going to leave it for now. Okay, so that one has an envelope. Okay. So back to this. Maybe this page. Maybe this. That's, I don't know. Oh, that, lots of red right there. I don't have anything to go with red. I have another one of these. I have, oh wait, okay, so could do this. I mean, I like it. The colors go. I don't like that. I hate to get rid of the flap, but what, is there any way we could use it if we did this? Let's see, if we did it, no. I was trying to figure out how to make it so that the flap decoration was kept, but I just don't see how that would work. Unless I glued it in as a pocket this way and this way. I mean, I could do that, I suppose. I lose this, so what's the point of keeping this? And do I really want all those pockets? Because, you know, if you put all those pockets in there, you have to put something in them. And that makes the journals get so bulky. Yeah, I'm just thinking. And I'm just going to cut it off and do it. Just going to cut it off and do it. I'm sure that this is getting pretty long too. So sorry about that. So again, I don't know if I got my full thought out or if, you know, you could call it a thought. Okay. Maybe I'll go up here this time. Okay, make sure there's no glue sticking out of it. Alrighty, so there's that one. I like the colors, they go well. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do on these. I don't know. Okay, this one. So there's a couple here, like there's another one of these. I used this in some journal recently. And then there's this one. Let's see if they will work anywhere because they're really cute. Oh, well. Where did I put the envelope? I mean the flap. I put it back here. Look, the little Hummel. I have only one of those pieces of papers and I have no idea where I found it. Don't really like that, but I'm not against putting something right here if I had the right thing. I do have one of these, which is vellum. I don't know if that would work so well. I do have another one of these airmail envelopes. I have purple. I also have one of these that has this on the inside. I don't know if there's a page in here that would look okay on though. No. Let me look in this one real quick. I'm just thinking that in order for this paper to show, I could do it like this. That's very thin. I don't know if there's any pages left that will go on. Nope, I don't think so. Maybe that? No, because of that side. Well, I think that it might have worked, but I'm not sure I have a place for it to go at this point. Because I don't know. So no, but that's an idea. I do have this little envelope that somebody sent me. I could just stick it somewhere and call it good. This is really, really thin paper. I don't know if I'll do anything to it. Okay, so back to this. I could put something right there. I'm just seeing everything that I have here. I don't know if I have the right thing now. I might have used everything that I can use, and I'll have to just dig around in my supplies to see if there is anything else. There is one here that's just coffee dyed. Can you tell that I'm really wanting to cover this? I feel like something needs to go right here. It's like rust, I think. It definitely needs something. It's lots of white. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't know that I have anything right here that's going to work. Do I have anything in this drawer with envelopes? Probably not. And I don't have any, I think those are all of them. Do I have any other envelopes? I mean, I have tons of envelopes. I'm just not sure if I have any. I have these, and these are things that I've struggled so hard to use, and I'm pulling them out and just don't know if it'll work. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do these last couple. Okay. No. So I like the idea of the red and blue and the red and blue. It's upside down. Okay, let me see. Now that's upside down. Oh my goodness, you guys. I doubt you're even still there. At this point, I am talking to myself. Hello, self. How you doing today? Purple. Purple's really hard to use. So I doubt that. It could also just be tucked. So this seriously is what I do and why I don't post so many videos. Just so you know. And I know other people do it too, and they do it anyway, and I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of everything. So right now I'm just not going to be afraid, and I'm just going to do it. I don't want to cover that. And like I said, this is really, really delicate paper. Go here because that's not great. I'm going to cut it right at that. Talk about forcing things to work. That is what I am doing right now. Oops, I didn't put my lid on, so it's drying up there on the end. All right, so we got one on there. I don't want to cover this paper, but I like those two colors together. I don't know if they look the same to you as they do to me. So I have this really big page. Cover that up. I'm leaving it in. This is going to end up working in some way. I might pull it out and coffee dye it or tea or something. I don't know, but it's going to stay in there. Doggone it, it's going to stay. It's not terrible. That's terrible. I'm just running back through these real quick. I really wanted to use this and I haven't gotten to. Will it go anywhere? It could go next to this. I like those together. Where did I put the flap? The piece of paper and the back side. So let's do this. We're gonna make this a flip up attached here. It's really, really stiff though. So like really stiff. I think that what I need to do is make this bigger because it's going to be really hard. Maybe I'll just do it on this one side, that'll make it easier to get to. Okay, you're like, yes, she's gone through them all. All right. See if I can get it a little bit in the center and lined up. Kind of. I've got lines, you know, you'd think that I would probably manage to line it up. All right, you guys, we got an envelope in each signature. It was hard work, but we did it. And I have a pile of envelopes to put away now. Okay, sorry about such a long video. I will see you guys soon. Bye.